Hi there, welcome back to Age of Adventures on the Utopia3 server. So in the last episode we started getting together our mana production. So while I didn't have anywhere near enough resources to make the tree farm, I've kind of made a kind of manual sort of tree farm. Um, as in I planted a load of trees together and got myself an axe. And now if we hit the axe on the trees and just boom, the hopper huck picks it all up and we can just go gather up the saplings afterwards, and then replant the saplings. Now, not exactly an automatic farm, but it's good enough for what I want to do, which is basically just automate a ton of timber going into the furnaces. So if we just hold down right click and just kind of move around a bit, then we can just get all these trees planted again, which is really cool. Maybe a bit OP with the axe, but and it's not exactly automatic, but it's good enough for now. So yeah, let's yeah. So cool. And we're also gathering up the apples and stuff in here. So I'm crafting something here, but it is not going fast enough. These spreaders are just so slow. I mean, so slow. So Teddy reminded me about these mana lenses, which on their own don't do anything, but we will want some of these. So I am just cooking up a bit of iron. I haven't got this machine fully automated yet, but I have. Let's just manually put them in because I don't really want to just use the thing up there at the moment. Okay, so we're just getting some iron so we can get some mana steel. Is that what it's called? I think so. And then once we have that, we'll make the mana steel, as I said. And hopefully we'll have enough to make, I don't know, maybe 2... Yeah, so we need one here, and we need one here. That one should be okay. I'll probably need... Well, we'll stick with 2 for now. So we're going to need 8 ingots. So I have 3 there, so I'm going to need another 5. Boom. Magic, magic. And I have some glass here as well, so let's run over to the crafting table. There we go. So we have 2 lenses which don't stack. Useful to know. So these lenses now, you can see, we can see the different things that this can do. Weird. Magnetizing with some iron and gold. I don't know what that does. You can dye them various colors. And then we can get this rainbow tinted, and then we can get velocity, which increases the speed, I think. Potency, resistance, efficiency. I think it's efficiency I want, but I'm not quite sure. So let's check out the book instead. It's probably a better idea. Oh, we can combine 2 lenses with slime balls. Ah. Velocity will dramatically increase the speed. Okay. So that's speed. Velocity. Potency will double the amount of mana a mana burst can carry. However, it gets slower and loses rate. And that's a fire rune we have to put on. Resistance. We leave that, probably. Don't really need that one. Efficiency will decrease the amount of time it takes for them. Okay, maybe not either. Bounce, definitely not. Gravity, attracted by gravity. Bore will probably be useful for the tree farm. Damaging, living beings, phantom, pass through blocks. That's pretty cool. Magnetizing. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. Entropy. Explosion ones. Influence lens. Okay. I didn't know we could get prismarine in this. So it looks like, from what I can see, we want the velocity or the potency. So an air rune or a fire rune. And I have both. So cool. Let's make one of each. And we'll see which one works better for which. And if we really want to, we can actually stick them together. Oh, it's not. Let me just sleep quickly. So for this one here, I'm honestly not sure why this thing takes so long. So let's maybe give it a potency one. It's like, it's not as if it's even doing anything. Maybe it just takes a while to craft. I don't know about that. Let me know if you know. But this one now, let's give it the velocity one. So this thing, if it's going full, which it is, and we can see some of them are sparking, but oh, maybe only one of them is working. Let me just check. Yeah, only one of them is working. Let's turn the second one on as well. Cool, so that should speed it up now, and we'll get rid of this. So maybe if I stick both the potency and velocity together, maybe that will give us the best effect. So let's go grab a slime. I definitely have slime. And hopefully that will get it going faster, which will be cool. I definitely have slime, loads of slime. So let's go grab it off. And hopefully this will get the actual rate of the flowers into this pool a lot quicker. This thing is really actually starting to go now. Maybe that's... Oh no, it's still full. So let's stick the two of these together. Velocity, potency, yeah. Oh, look at it go. This is really starting to go now. So this is actually pretty cool. It's still not... You can still see that these things are still storing stuff. Maybe we'll catch up though. It does look like it might be going a bit better. I still don't know why this thing is just so slow. Maybe I might just quickly look up the runic altar and see why... Oh, hang on, now it's starting. Oh, and now it's pushing. So it takes a certain amount of time and then it starts drawing the energy. So if we quickly grab this off it and put it on... Oh, no, it's ready to go now. Cool. So you might have noticed there I have 2 runes of the sloth. So I'm making a start into something now. Mana manipulations, sparks. I really should, you know, read the rest of this. Cool. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I really need to read the mana manipulation stuff, and I'll do so at some point. But first, we want to get one of these, because I am just so low on everything. So this thing is pretty intense, but we do have the Rune of Sloth, and we just need a Rune of Pride now, which requires a fire rune, which of course we literally just used one. But it also requires earth, which we do have, which is fine. A melon. I do not have any melons, so I'm going to have to go looking for some melons. And I have a slime ball on me, and some sand is easy to come by. So I need a melon. Let me find a melon. Where would I find melons? Probably in spawn. Let's go head to spawn. So welcome to spawn. It's most definitely changed a bit since I've last been here. We have I think this is Corge's shop / Mage Tower, Thomcraft Tower, which is looking really cool, I must say. I hope I'm not spoiling anything there, but I doubt I am. So we have the forge shop here, which has been there pretty much from the start. I think Thrak even built that, and over here we have the Adventurers Guild, and here we have a tavern, which is Moji and I can't remember Fitz, which is also starting to look good, and I'm sure I'm spoiling stuff there as well. If you want to guys see these, I would advise you to check out the other guys' channels, and you'll see them being created. We also have some shops over here. This one no longer seems to be claimed. And this is Simbar's shop. But yeah, so there's a couple of other places here which I think are going to be buildings as well. So we might come back here at some point. This is looking cool. It's kind of a witchery Botania type place. Nemsum set this up, which is looking cool as well. I might see if I can organize a supply for it. But look at all the mana over here. Whoa. That's a lot of mana. Where is the generation flowers? Very strange. Anyway, where I was actually going was over to Ego's farm over here, where I was hoping there'd be some melons, but there doesn't seem to be any melons. We have witchery plants. But no melons. There's actually no pumpkins either, which is weird. Damn. So there is a bank here as well, which Ego's doing, but he's not actually, he's been away from his computer for a while. So yeah, okay, so there's no melons here. Where else can we find melons? Okay, so I have managed to locate a melon. I went and stole it from Gorge. And I put 2 of the seeds into the pumpkin farm there because they will work just as well in there, which is cool. So, did we not need a fire? No. Earth, air, to sand. I forgot to get the sand, but there should be some here. Oh, look, there's clay here as well. To sand. Slime, and then melon. Cool. So we'll let that run now, and let's have a look and see what we need for the other. So we need another rune of fire, which needs more mana steel, which I'm sure we're perfectly able to get. There we go. And we will also need basically everything from the nether. So it's nether brick, nether wart, and gunpowder. Although gunpowder is not really from the nether, really. But I know what they're coming from. Or Vasky's coming from anything. So let me just get a nether brick and I'll craft this off camera and then we'll come back once again and hopefully we'll almost be ready to go. So I'm a bit of an idiot. Can't believe how much of an idiot I am. I keep forgetting one thing about this crafting altar, which I'll show you right now. So I need 3 mana steel ingots, nether brick, nether wart, and some gunpowder. And I've been just sitting here like an idiot waiting for this to start, but no, you have to right click it and then it starts pouring out the mana into it, and that's why it was taking so long. Idiot. I do need 2 diamonds though now, don't I? Functional, and we need the orchard. And we're doing the pride. Yeah, so I need 2 diamonds. That's fine, I have them. But boom. Fire runes. Fire and summer, yes. So let me run get some diamonds and we'll come back once I have the next rune. Okay guys, I think I have everything that I need to make this. So let's see if we can actually do this. Oh, I've lost the seeds again. I have to stop doing that. Let's just grab one from here again. Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh wow. So this is going to be... This is what I've been waiting for. This is really going to be the best thing ever. So I have a decent bit of mana. I have a load of mana actually. So let's go ahead and just put this down for a minute. This should be well within range. Yeah, we'll put it here. So this thing here, this lovely little thing, is going to generate ores for me. And it's going to do that using smooth stone. So if we can just put a bit around. Now I think, I'm not sure, but I think it might actually start with doing some of the stone even that is underground. So it might take a while for this thing to work. But let's just have a look. Oh, there we go already. Oh wow. So we're getting some iron ore there. Let's get that. Lovely. And let me go sleep and we'll come back in a second and see what we get. There's coal as well. So already you can see we're getting some ores, but wow, this thing is draining this completely. Oh, it has stopped working though. That's probably why. But yeah, let's just chop down. Actually, I probably don't have enough durability on this axe to chop it down, but let's go for it anyway. Pow. Good enough. So that should hopefully kick it back into gear there, and we'll probably end up with still a negative amount of mana to ore ratios, but and this is broken, yeah? Yeah. Damn. But yeah, so we're getting coal. There's some lapis here. Is this luck? It is luck. There's a metallurgy ore here as well, which is cool. So these do generate metallurgy ores. I wasn't sure about that. We've even homecraft stuff here. So yeah, so the idea is we just mine it all up. Yeah. Obviously not that one. We weren't meant to mine that one. And then this thing should be able to go ahead and we can put out some more. I'm not sure what the range is on this thing, but you can see that this is completely drained. Completely. So this is definitely not going to be enough mana generation to get this going. Which is, yeah, wow. That's unfortunate. That's kind of what I really wanted to get this going with. But yeah, so we are getting some ores, but not as fast as I'd like. So we need to somehow get more mana generation. Okay guys, so that is all we have time for today. I've finally gotten what I really wanted from Botania, which is this ore generation flower. However, I don't have enough mana to really run this effectively, so that is what we're going to have to deal with at some point. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to leave a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I will see you later.